Computer presentation made by Anagha Chauhan of class 9th B on programming paradigm. What is programming paradigm? By paradigm, one means a way of thinking or doing things. Paradigm means organizing principle of a program. It is an approach to the programming. Since the invention of the computer, many programming approaches have been tried, such as procedural, modular, and structured programming, etc. What is procedural or modular programming? A program in a procedural language is a list of instructions where each statement tells the computer to do something. The focus is on the processing, that is, the algorithm needed to perform the desired computation. This paradigm is decide which procedures you want, use the best algorithms you can find. Languages support this paradigm by providing facilities for passing data values to functions and returning values from functions. Modular programming is an extension of procedural programming. In modular programming, a big program is divided into smaller parts known as modules. Now, what is module? A module is an identifiable piece of code within a program with a set of inputs and outputs. It has a sole purpose and processes by its inputs in a way dictated by its goal and provides some output. In modular programming, a program consists of a number of modules which in most cases work independently of all others. Each module can work with its own data as well as the data passed to it. New techniques in software development use components which are large general-purpose modules which can be used in a ways. For example, a networking component could be used in a program. Now, there are some limitations of procedural programming approach. They are: first, emphasis on algorithm rather than data. Second, change in a data type being processed needs to be propagated to all the functions that use the same data type. Third, the procedure programming paradigm does not model real world very well. Now, the object-oriented programming. The object-oriented approach views a problem in terms of objects involved rather than procedure for doing it. Do you know what an object is? Well, an object is an identifiable entity with some characteristics and behavior. For example, we can say that orange is an object. Its characteristics are it is a spherical shape, its color is orange, etc. Its behaviors are it is juicy and it tastes sweet and sour. Now, before moving forward, we should learn about an important term, that is class. So, what is class? A class is a template or blueprint representing a group of objects that share common properties and relationships. While class is a conceptual blueprint, an object is an actual entity which is an instance of a class. For example, like automobiles is a class and cars are object. That means object-oriented programming is a method of implementation in which programs are organized as cooperative collections of objects, each of which represent an instance of some class, and whole class are all members of a hierarchy of classes united via inheritance relationship. Now, there are some problems in procedural paradigm. So, how OOP overcomes procedural paradigm problem? First, OOP approach gives data the prime consideration and by providing an interface through the functions associated with it. Second, an object is a complete entity, that is, it has all the data and associated functions within it. Whenever something is to be changed for an object, only its class gets changed because it is complete in itself. So, this was all for this video. I hope you all understood the programming paradigm. Thank you for watching.